Hey YouTube, it's Voodoo Child and I'm back with another bike related video. Today I'm going to talk to you about mountain biking gear, riding gear, the gear I use, the gear I have, clothing, etc. So I'll just get started with the first stuff I bought when I first started re-riding again and work up to the current. So I first started off with like a crappy zip-up thin material jersey. It wasn't waterproof, it wasn't very good for the job, so that didn't last very long. And then shorts came next, I think. Just wanted a decent pair of quick drying material type shorts, you know, ones that would be relatively dirt resistant and comfortable with pockets. So that's when I bought these. Now these have had a lot of use, as you can tell. The arse on them is nearly worn through. They were only cheap. I think they were like £15, something like that. And they came from Decathlon. They were alright for a while. There were only a few of them left on the shelf, and these were the closest ones that fit me. They are a bit too small. I don't know what it is. I think it's the way they're stitched, but they're really tight, like at the top of your legs. Felt like I've nearly ripped them a few times. I'm actually surprised I haven't. But the pocket's good. I like the front pockets on shorts like this, or side pockets. They're good for just chucking stuff in when you've got gloves on. You know what it's like when you've got, you drop something, or you want to just carry something quick like a car key, and you want to just chuck it in your pocket. When you've got gloves on, ideal. The back pocket, I've never used it. Not when I've been out riding anyway. When I've been out and about and I've just got them on, I've used it then, chuck your wallet in there, whatever. Everything on them buttoned, but like I said, they were cheap, they're cheerful, they didn't fit very well. Pissed me off a little bit because they were so tight in certain points. Chafing became a problem. So that's them. When I first started riding again, I got a bag. Obviously, everybody gets a bag. The one I had was pretty good. It was quite small, but you could fit a fair bit in it for what it is. Sadly, that ripped one day while I was out riding. Luckily, I was near a store where I could go and buy a new bag. So I did, and it's the one I've still got, and coincidentally now matches my new bag because it's got orange on it, which I like, and it's bigger, and it's a lot more spacious. But it's got the adjustable, straps on the side. You make it smaller, make it bigger if you want to put more stuff in. Whatever. I've got a waterproof jacket as well that I do ride with sometimes. Not a massive fan of it because it feels like I'm wearing a plastic bag, but it's nice, it works, it does the job. And it's, well, it was bought basically because it's black and yellow and it matches the old bike, my old bike. But what are you going to do? Anyway, for the new stuff that I've got now, since I got the new bike, I've been upgrading the gear, really. I've still got a little ways to go yet. I need to get shinies and knees, knee pad protectors, shin protectors, elbows, especially with riding aggressive bike park trails and stuff like that. Around where I live, unless you go out by car, it's not that aggressive, so aggressive gear really isn't needed. I mean, obviously safety is safety and you all want to be safe, but yeah, it's not, I don't see any need for it where I ride locally, because it's not that aggressive. If I go beyond that, then yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, as it goes for new gear, been out, got the bike, spent some money, and then decided to spend some money on gear as well. As I said, the old crappy shorts I had were driving me crazy. They were too small, too tight, they weren't loosely fitted, and they were driving me crazy. So that brings us on to these, the ones I wear on the daily near enough now. These are Darren Hill Mavic shorts, as you can see, Mavic. Spacious, comfortable, they stretch, lots of pockets in everywhere where you'd want them. One in the arse, one on the front that's zipped, one on the front that's press studded, as you can see, and I love them. I wear them anywhere and everywhere I can. As most bike riders know, that when you're an avid bike rider, you tend to stray away from wearing pants because shorts are just so much more comfortable. And these are the shorts that I now sport every day when I ride and every day when I don't ride. They're so comfortable, I love them. They clean up real good, you can get them covered in shit. It washes off easy. I've even brushed the dirt off and you can't even tell sometimes. These were in sale for $44.99 and there was $84.99. So I got a bargain really. Yeah, I love them. They're brilliant. Mavic clothing. If you want it and you like them, go and get them. And that's not a plug. Next up is the jerseys. Now, started riding more traily stuff. Like, I always run trails anyway, but I've been really trying to get better at it lately. Not that all trail riders need a jersey, but I wanted one, and it's red, and it matches my bike. So why not? So I went and bought that. I bought this because it matches my helmet. It's like, for a jersey, it's quite heavyweight. I'd say medium to heavyweight material. It's extremely comfortable, honestly. You don't even know you've got it on when you're wearing it. Nice Fox logo. You don't even know you've got it on when you're wearing it. It's so comfortable. And yeah, it's quite good at resisting water, even though it's not waterproof. I'd say water resistant is a better word than waterproof. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great jersey. Quality is fabulous, obviously, because it's Fox. I love it to death. But on a hot day, I'd stick to a t-shirt because you will sweat wearing this thing, seriously. I tried wearing it with nothing else on, just that, and where the stitching is and everything drives me crazy. I don't like that. It does have a pocket. I don't know what you put in there. A key? Maybe. But there is a pocket in there, nonetheless, which is handy if you need it. So yeah, that was the next buy. And we'll move on. Next up is my latest jersey, which is another Fox jersey. Not that I'm trying to rep Fox or anything, but I realised with that one, such good quality, why not go for Fox again? So this is my newest. I like it, it's cool. I like the blue. The blue and the white is a nice touch, but this is a lot lighter of a material than the others. It's, what is it, the Flex Air jerseys. And it's got like loads of little tiny pockets everywhere, and that does keep you cool when you're riding. It's actually been pretty decent weather around here lately for England, and did a local bike park, and it was hot, like really hot. So I wore this, but I wore a vest and wore this over the top, and it was perfect. Like, I could feel the air moving around inside the jersey, and it was cool air. It was crazy, but really good investment. I think it's quite good that I've now got a heavy and a light jersey, and yeah, perfect. It was spot on. Brilliant buy, and I like it. It's cool. So that's that. Next, we have this. Now, yeah, it's a downhill mountain bike helmet. I do some downhill. Trails, downhill, I get pretty aggressive with it. And I thought, why go and buy just a normal lid, you know, that only covers the top half of your head? When you're riding trails, there's trees, there's jumps, there's rocks and ledges and drop-offs. I've seen people who've injured themselves and they've got cuts on the chin, like they've hurt the face of some sort. So I thought, why not just go and buy a full facer? Yeah, it may seem a bit overkill sometimes, but since when's safety and overkill? You know, you want to be safe, you don't want to smash your face into a tree, you don't want to lose teeth. I've already lost bits of my teeth, I don't want to lose any more. Why not buy a full facer? So I did, I bit the bullet, I went and bought a full facer, size large because I've got a large head. Yeah, and it matches with that jersey, even though the jersey's more red than orange, but it matches. And it's cool. Who wouldn't want to wear a full-face Fox helmet, you know, I mean, come on. Went and bought this, got the jersey and the gloves to match the jersey. Red Fox lightweight gloves, they're brilliant too. Nice and grippy, nice and loose and light. A lot more feel to them. You can do a lot more with them, like change a song on your phone, or put an earphone in, unlock a car, etc. And they do work on touchscreen phones actually, because I do it a lot. Not while riding though, I stopped to do that. So yeah, that's mostly my gear. 2 pairs of shorts, 2 jerseys, my newly acquired helmet. I did have some pretty good riding glasses, but I've had them since I started riding again and they've broke now and the lens is so that's another new investment. My eyes are shit. I can't deal with the wind in my eyes, I can't deal with dirt in my eyes. I got a fly in my eye the other day on a trail and I damn near killed myself, so wearing glasses is always a must, whether they're clear or tinted. I wear them no matter what, because I just can't deal with crap in my eyes. Yeah, and as for helmets go, this one, not the most expensive helmet in the world. It's not carbon fibre by any means. I'm not going paying 350, 60, 70, 400 quid on a carbon helmet. You know, I'm sure this is rated as safe as any helmet. £125 I think this one was, but well worth it, worth protecting your noggin, and it's orange and it was cool as sin. So there we go guys, that's my gear, a very brief video of my gear. Like I said, everything matches. I like matching. I'm a bit OCD, I'm a bit anal with it. I like to match my bike and all my gear to match, you know, not that I'm a poncer or a poser or anything, but it's just, it is what it is. I like to match. Upcoming videos are going to be some trail riding, hopefully at some point. Weather prevailing, no one wants to ride wet trails. Nobody. Anyway guys, cheers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.